Here's Mason Greenwood back to Lingard. Lingard finding Martial. Martial hits it first time and oh my days, what a strike from Anthony Martial. That is worthy of a hat-trick goal. Here's João Cancelo. I see Ronaldo making a great run. Ronaldo shoots and Ronaldo scores. He's back from his injury and under 9 minutes, he's actually gone ahead and scored. And what a volley that was. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 29 of the Manchester United Career Mode Series Champions League action once again. In today's episode, we've got the round of 16 second leg against the Italian side Lazio. We do have a good advantage, 3-1 from the first leg, and now the second leg is at Old Trafford, so we definitely are the favourites, but this is the Champions League, anything can happen. Even the Premier League title race is heating up. We are just a point off Everton, so if results go our way, by the end of today's episode, we could be top of the Premier League. At this moment, we are on course for a treble. In the FA Cup, we've managed to knock out West Brom and we are in the quarterfinals. The draw hasn't been made, but the treble is on. We've got really winnable games in the Premier League in this episode, so we've got to make most of that and try and get as many points as possible. I'm not sure when the FA Cup game is going to be, but 4 games for sure in this episode, the main one being this Lazio game at Old Trafford. We're definitely going to see more action from Cristiano Ronaldo in today's episode. He's back from his injury, the broken toe. He's already scored on his return, so can't wait to see how many goals he's going to score in today's episode. I'm so glad we have him back. If you guys are enjoying this Manchester United career mode, drop a like in the video. Let's smash out 1,000 likes once again, and tell you what, you guys smash 1,000 likes, I'll get you guys the next episode tomorrow itself. So go on there and drop a like in the video and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Starting off the episode with a press conference as we normally do. How long do you plan on keeping Ronaldo considering he is 35 years old? So I've already spoken about this briefly. This is going to be Ronaldo's final season at Manchester United. He's going to be leaving the club after this. His overall is just going to continue to drop, and I don't want to use Ronaldo if he's not at his proper best. So it's going to be his last season, and if we do a season 3, we're probably going to sign a different world-class player to replace Ronaldo. But I'm really hoping this final season, Ronaldo can guide us to the treble. How crazy would that be? Next question, will you continue 5 games per episode as we like it a lot? So the previous episode, we had 5 games in a single episode, and it was basically a 30-minute episode. Now, I normally don't like uploading such long videos because I feel like people just aren't interested to watch, such long videos, but it seems like a lot of you guys do enjoy the 30-minute long videos. So what I'll do, guys, on weekends when I do upload career mode, I'll make the episodes a lot longer than usual because on weekends people do have more time to watch my content than on weekdays because of school, college and all that. So I guess that makes perfect sense. So weekends you guys are gonna get, your usual 30-minute episodes now. Next question, what do you think about Pogba possibly joining Real Madrid? So in this career mode, it's never gonna happen. I'm just not interested in selling Paul Pogba. I really enjoy using him. He's got amazing attributes. His stats this season are pretty good as well. 17 goal contributions, not bad at all from midfield. And I'm just not interested in selling him. But in real life, I've seen rumors that this might actually happen. Pogba to Real Madrid is on the cards apparently. I'm not sure how much truth there is to it, but if it happens, I guess it's brilliant for Pogba's career, but not so good for United. We'll see what happens. But that's it for the press conference. Let's move on. You guys voted for Anthony Martial as your player of the episode. Cannot say I'm surprised because he had 5 or maybe even 6 goals in the last episode. Scored a potential goal of the season contender, and if he can keep this form up, it'll be amazing for the team. We won't have to rely on just one player. So you guys voted for Martial and he's your player of the episode. A quick season goals update before we move on to some Premier League action. Ronaldo is back from his injury, which means he can start to maybe complete the record breaker challenge, which will be awesome. Unfortunately, we failed at the Theatre of Dreams objective. We need to complete only 3 objectives, so I'm pretty confident even at this point. 10 clean sheets, not good enough, but defensively, if we can continue being as good as we've been in the last episode or so, I think we've got a chance at completing that. Ronaldo back in Champions League action as well. He already scored in the last episode. Hopefully more to come in this episode. 60 goal contributions already done with our French players, so let's keep it going. Up next, we've got Crystal Palace, definitely a challenging opponent. Manchester United playing at home against them, but it's at Old Trafford. We are the team that are second in the Premier League, just a point off first place. this is a game that we absolutely need to win, so let's try and get the positive result. Manchester United versus Crystal Palace for the first game of the episode. It's at home and Ronaldo is back in some Premier League action. He's going to play as our striker and Marcus Rashford playing down that right flank. So I guess what we're going to do going forwards is rotate Rashford and Dembele. It does give us a great option off the bench, but I feel like it's the most balanced way to keep this squad up and running. So that's what we're going to do. Ruben Neves and Awad in the lineup as well because of fitness reasons. I've changed up the defense as well, but it's still a very strong Manchester United team. Let's go get the 3 points. Palace with a corner, 11th minute of this game. Decent ball played in and that's gone in. Mario Mandzukic playing for Crystal Palace. Who would have thought he would be playing for them, and he scores a header against us. We are 1-0 down at Old Trafford. This is unacceptable. We've got Ronaldo in our team as well. Let's go for the comeback, guys. We cannot afford to drop points. Finds Ronaldo. Laying this one off to Awad, who shoots, and that's off the post. Unlucky there. Great attempt from Awad. Great shot from Awad. He's actually been in great form lately, so I kind of expected that to go in, but the post denied him a fantastic goal there. Zaha now against this former side could whip in a ball. Does so. Luke Shaw should clear it, but gives it straight away to a Palace player. That's why, guys, Luke Shaw is just not good in FIFA 19. This never happens with Kieran Tierney, and it seems to always happen with Luke Shaw, these stupid mistakes, and now it's cost us, guys. We are 2-0 down to Palace. This is just not acceptable. Half-time, we are 2-0 down to Crystal Palace. I genuinely wasn't expecting this, especially considering Ronaldo is back in the team. We've just had the worst possible first half. We need to change things up in the second half, possibly even a formation change. I'm going to do like a lot of tactical changes for this second half. So as I just said, tactical changes absolutely needed for this second half. So we're going to the 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation. We used this formation before Ronaldo's injury and it got us a lot of goals, and I'm hoping for the same. I've also made some changes. Casemiro coming on as a sub to, make our defense a bit better with Tierney as well, and Ousmane Dembele to add something more to our attack. So we've got now 2 strikers up front, 2 wingers. I'm hoping this will work out. We need to get at least a draw from this game. On the attack we go. We need something special here on the counter-attack. Go on, Ousmane Dembele. This is what we need. Dembele cutting this one to Anthony Martial. Should score, does score. The keeper didn't even move, guys. And we've got ourselves 1 goal back. And it's that man once again, Anthony Martial, coming in with the clutch goal. Come on, guys. I believe we can do it. On the attack we go. Go on, Ousmane Dembele now. I see Martial in a good position, but it's Ronaldo with the header. No! He normally scores those with ease. That header should have been the equalizer, man. Ronaldo, perfectly timed jump as well, but he just couldn't keep it under the crossbar. Come on, we still have time. We really still have time. Go on, Anthony Martial. We know he's quick. It's still Martial. Cuts this one back to Marcus Rashford, but Palace defending for their lives and they clear the ball away. There's not enough time left in this one, guys. Here's Ousmane Dembele, puts in a good cross. Please, Martial, with the header, and it's above the crossbar once again. Chances being wasted like it's nobody's business, man. What on earth have we done? I stressed how important these Premier League games were, and we've still gone ahead and lost. I'm just so disappointed with myself. The game was in general lost when we didn't go with the 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation from the start itself, because it was so effective in the second half. I feel like if we had more time, we would have definitely beaten Palace. The first half just killed the game, and I guess with Ronaldo now back in the team, 4-1-2-1-2 wide is here to stay. But again, such a frustrating result. Winning the league now is going to be insanely difficult. We are still in the title race though, alive and well. 4 points off league leaders Everton, but there are 11 games left in the competition and anything can happen. I don't think Liverpool are in the title race, being 8 points behind Everton or even City. It's only Everton going head to head with Manchester United. I think if we do have a game left against Everton in the Premier League, we've got a good chance of winning the league. So let's see if we do have. So we do have a game at home at Old Trafford against Everton in the month of April, so there's a good chance we can win the Premier League title. We've just got to treat every single Premier League game from now onwards as a final, starting with this one against Bournemouth. It's Bournemouth versus Manchester United, and this is how I'm lining up against them. The 4-1-2-1-2 wide is back. I think against the weaker teams, like, on paper at least, like Bournemouth and all, we need to go with the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. It helps opening up their defenses, and I guess against the big teams, going with the 4-4-1-1 is the smart choice. So this is how we're lining up against them. Ronaldo, Rashford, Pogba, Martial, Dembele all starting. The only bad thing about this formation is that Saul misses out, which is frustrating, but hey, You know, it's Manchester United. Sometimes quality players are going to be on the bench. But let's get the result against Bournemouth. Let's get back to winning ways. Oh no guys, I accidentally started Luke Shaw instead of Kieran Tierney. I really hope this doesn't cost us. Also, it is now a big chance for him to perform. Oh no, could be a chance for Bournemouth. They have the chance to score. João Cancelo almost saves the day. Only for Callum Wilson to score for Bournemouth, and they've taken the lead. What's happened to us, guys? We're literally throwing away the Premier League. Like, with Ronaldo back, I thought there was going to be a change with the team, but instead, we've gone right back to losing games. You know, defending the Premier League title has been just too difficult for us this season, even though we've made so many big signings, and I genuinely don't know why. Oh, Pogba wins the ball back, finds Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he's onside. Go on, Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo 1v1. Can he score? He drags his shot wide. How? Since Ronaldo has gotten back from his injury, he hasn't been the same. I mean, before the injury, he was scoring, what, 3 goals a game, 2 goals a game? But it's just changed now, and I don't know why. I think the injury has affected some of his key stats, which is causing this problem. Sadly, the 4-1-2-1-2 wide just hasn't been effective against this Bournemouth side for some reason. I genuinely don't know why. So we're going back to the 4-4-1-1, but I'm not subbing off Dembele or Rashford. I'm playing Dembele in cam, Rashford and Martial out wide. Saul comes on for Casemiro as we need something extra in that midfield. So Saul and Pogba, it's very attacking, guys, but we need that. We have to win this game. I mean, it's getting embarrassing now that I'm just losing to teams like Bournemouth. Oh, here we go, guys. Could be a counter-attack. I just hope Rashford is onside. I think he is onside, but what kind of touch was that? He still has the pace though. It's still Marcus Rashford. Finds Ronaldo, who shoots, but it's blocked. Like, what's going on with us, man? Cross back in, and they clear it away. We are just awful. Like, what's happened to Manchester United, man? Although Rashford might have a chance here. Rashford cuts this one back to Dembele, and that is an important goal. We've been struggling to create any sort of chances. Hopefully this can be the turning point for Manchester United. We absolutely need the win in this one. And guess what? They've got another chance to score. Bournemouth on the attack with Ryan Fraser. Cross coming in. We got to clear it away. Thankfully we do. No, we don't. What on earth is Umtiti doing? We've thrown away the Premier League, guys. We've literally thrown away the Premier League title by losing to the likes of Bournemouth and all. This is genuinely embarrassing. Manchester United have been embarrassing this season in the Premier League. And look at Umtiti there. I was spamming the square button. He didn't move his body. He didn't even move his body there. Genuinely embarrassing. Look at that from Umtiti. What on earth is that? Ronaldo finding Rashford. Go on. This is more like it. Now cut back inside, and there you go. We get the equalizer, and it comes from Anthony Martial. Good to see Martial and the likes of Dembele and even Rashford stepping up in the absence of Ronaldo. I mean, he's not doing anything in this game, but is there time for us to get the winner? That would be insane if we managed to win this game. Martial finding Ousmane Dembele. Dembele chipping this one to Marcus Rashford. He gets there. It's still Marcus Rashford. What can he do from here? Cuts this one back to Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo in added time scores. I was criticizing him all game long, but he comes up with the winner. I know it's just a tap in, but still, it doesn't matter at this stage. We are getting 3 points here against Bournemouth. Rashford with all 3 assists in the game, if I'm not wrong. And again, Ronaldo, right place, right time, a typical poacher's goal. That's going to do his confidence wonders, and we've made it 3-2 in added time. Who would have thought, guys, this goal could save our title challenge? What a way to win, guys. Absolutely awesome. This can be the turning point in our Premier League season. Everton better fear us now because Manchester United have somehow, even though we've played so bad in this game, got the result out of this game. 3 points in the bag. This was one of my favorite victories in the series because we were shit throughout the course of the game. That's the best way to put it. I know it's harsh, but that's the truth. But we somehow still managed to, change our tactics, change the style of play. We got the goals and the win. What a way to win, guys. 3 points in the bag. We continue to hunt Everton at the top of the Premier League, now just 1 point behind them, of course. They do have a game in hand, but that victory against Bournemouth was just so important for the team, guys. And look, Bournemouth aren't doing that well. I mean, they're in a similar position to Crystal Palace. I have no idea why we made it so difficult against them. Somehow, though, we got all 3 points from that game. Genuinely one of my favorite wins in the series. I don't know what's up with Ronaldo, though. I know he scored the winner, but apart from the goal, he just didn't do anything in that game. And I think we know why. Look at his stats now. He's got 65 strength, which is not good enough for this game. And it's Ronaldo having that low strength That is surprising. He's not quick as well, and that's why I was talking about this being his last season at Manchester United. That's why I want to try and win as many trophies as possible with him. Even his technical stats are going down. Finishing, heading, dribbling, all going down massively. Disappointing, but hey, it's FIFA. This is what happens. I'm hoping he can end off the season in style. 37 goals though already in 25 games, which is mad impressive. Up next, we face West Brom in the Premier League, and although we've got midweek Champions League action, I decided to prioritize this one against West Brom because we've already gotten ourselves a 3-1 advantage in the Champions League, and we're at home in the second leg. I doubt Lazio can mount a comeback, and right now our situation in the Premier League is a lot more difficult and tricky, so focusing on the Prem is now the objective, at least for now, until we hopefully get to the quarterfinals. So I have made a few changes here and there, but Cristiano, Pogba, Dembele, Saul all start. And I want to win, guys. We've got to keep that winning mentality from that Bournemouth game going, because dropping points here after getting that insane result will make no difference. So let's go get that 3 points here at Old Trafford. You would have noticed I'm still sticking with the 4-4-1-1 formation because at this point I'm just confused what formation is good or not good, because we've been so bad regardless using both formations. So I'm just sticking with what we've used most often this season, which is the 4-4-1-1. And I'm just hoping Ronaldo can find his insane form back, maybe in this game itself. Ronaldo now, there's the Ronaldo we know, finds Ruben Neves, chance for him, shoots and scores. Cristiano with the assist for that one. The Portuguese duo combine, and Manchester United have taken the lead against West Brom. Ruben Neves with the key goal here, under 10 minutes itself. That is a fantastic start. I think in this episode, this is the first time we've taken the lead. That is the Ronaldo we want to see, you know, dribbling, beating players, finding the killer pass. Of course, scoring will come soon, but that's a very good finish there from Ruben Neves. Good goal and an important one as well. Now Ronaldo. Go on, Ronaldo. Oh, beats his man. Gets the shot off, and that's in. That's the Cristiano Ronaldo we want to see. A fantastic finish there from him. And Manchester United make it 2-0 against this West Brom side. An important goal once again. 2-0 advantage in the first half itself. Ronaldo doing the La Croqueta inside the box to, you know, beat his man. That was brilliant. And then the finish was like Ronaldo before his injury. So can't really complain. That's a big goal. Let's get the 3 points. Good cross. We need to get it away. We need to get it away. This is genuinely embarrassing defending. A floated cross comes in and my defense just is like, now we just cannot hit the ball. We don't know how to defend. And Bai there was literally ball watching. Have a look at this. And yes, for those thinking that I'm not pressing the defend button or the X button or something like that, I did. Bai just didn't win the header there. Oh, Jean-Felix gets there a bit lucky. Finds Ronaldo, opens up some space, shoots, and oh my god, that's Cristiano Ronaldo of old. What a finish from Ronaldo. I apologize for criticizing him, guys. Ronaldo is still in top form, and he scores an absolutely beautiful goal. We do get a bit lucky there with the bounce and all that, but that touch from Ronaldo was superb. And then the strike. Top bins, that's what Ronaldo does. A 3-1 advantage to us. Can he get himself a hat-trick? Finally, that'll be amazing. Ruben Neves finding Ronaldo. Could this be the hat-trick moment? La Croqueta pass one, shoots and scores. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his hat-trick for the first time post his injury. And I was talking about his stats going down, Ronaldo not performing, and there you go, he delivers when we needed him to. A hat-trick in a very important Premier League game, as now we should definitely be getting the 3 points, and the move there as well from Ronaldo. La Croqueta, a weak foot shot, top bins. All his goals in today's game have been absolutely brilliant, and what a performance it's been from Cristiano. I'm being smart about the situation. We've got Champions League midweek, so off go, of course, Saul, Pogba, Ronaldo and Rashford, Lingard and Awad come for the final 10 minutes. Jean-Felix now pushing forward and behind to Marcus Rashford, who is onside. Here goes Rashford, should score, does score. It's 5-1 against West Brom within 4 minutes of coming on. Marcus Rashford has had an impact. 5-1, it's good for his confidence. We've got a big Champions League game coming up. Good to see him get on the score sheet. And that's that for this one. Full time and a huge win for us in the Premier League. 3 points in the bag. Ronaldo back in form. He's going to take the match ball for this one. Superb hat-trick for him. And now we march forward to the Champions League. But before that, let's take a look at the Premier League table. This is awesome to see. Marcus Rashford grabs February's Player of the Month award. I'm a bit surprised it wasn't Anthony Martial, but fair play. Rashford has been very influential, scoring a few goals here and there and getting a lot of assists. He's our top assister this season with, 19 assists, maybe even more, so fair play to him. So we are top of the league, at least for now. Everton have dropped points, but they still have a game in hand. But top of the Premier League, exactly where we want to be, 1 point above them. I'm really hoping they can drop points in their next game, but it's good to see Manchester United back leading the Premier League title race. All about the Champions League next though, as we've got the second leg against Lazio in the Champions League. Round of 16, of course. A 3-1 advantage basically means we're the favourites. Heavy favourites to qualify for the quarterfinals. So it'd be a real shock if we get knocked out. It's at Old Trafford. We've just got to be solid defensively, and I'm sure we'll get through for the next round of this competition. So let's get right into it. Cristiano does have a bit of competition right now in the Champions League. He's on 8 goals. Munir is basically out of the competition, but Lewandowski with 6, Griezmann with 6, Lucas Moura of course with 5, Icardi with 5. They're giving him a bit of competition. We'll see what happens though. This is how we're lining up in the Champions League against Lazio. Ronaldo and Pogba and even Tierney on pretty low fitness, but I'm still starting them because we've got like a week's gap between the next important game. FA Cup in midweek, and then in the FA Cup we do play our youngsters, so not much of a problem. They'll regain their fitness pretty quickly. We want to see Ronaldo in action now. He's been in good form since that hat-trick, so let's keep going. Pogba and Cam, Awad into the lineup, Rashford starting out wide. It is a solid team. Let's get the job done and progress onto the quarterfinals. Okay, so Lazio continue to use this extremely weird formation, a 3-3-3-1, if that's the way you call it, or a 3-5-1-1. I'm not even sure what that is, but they need to score at least 3 goals in the second leg, so maybe going with such a formation is beneficial, but it means we can exploit the wings, I feel, so let's try and do that. I think we can beat this Lazio side. Awad finding Marcus Rashford already on the first attack. Cross coming in. Pogba hits this side netting. Not sure how he didn't put that one in. Could be a chance here for Luis Alberto. Beaten me there. Umtiti with a fantastic sliding challenge there. Brilliant to see, but then we've given the ball away. Thankfully, the shot was deflected by Umtiti once again. He's having a good game, at least so far. Good ball played in. Luis Alberto tries to, improvise from that position. Thankfully, the shot was straight towards the hair. Otherwise, that could have gone in. But Lazio are giving us a tough fight. We just got to be solid defensively, and I think the job is done. We've managed to keep this to a 0-0 scoreline in the first half. We've been decent defensively, and that's all we need to do, guys. A 0-0 sends us through to the quarterfinals, and I don't even care if it's a draw. Of course, I'd like to score a few goals maybe, but as long as we are through to the quarterfinals, I'm all good. So let's get into the second half with the same mentality and get the job done. Awad, really liked Awad in this game so far. He's performing in a big Champions League game. That's what you want to see from your players. Now it's Marcus Rashford to cross it in. Good ball played in. Martial with the header. And the keeper saves. And then Tarkowski of all players clear it away. We should be leading, man, in this game. Second half, we've started off really strong, but they might have a chance now. Luis Alberto on the attack finds Immobile. That's well defended by Manolas, but can we keep the ball? Umtiti, that's a good clearance. No nonsense defending there from the Frenchman. Out wide now to Anthony Martial. Could maybe cross it in. Rashford with the header, and it's in. Manchester United have made it 4-1 on aggregate against Lazio. Marcus Rashford with the important goal. And this should be done and dusted now. Through to the Champions League quarterfinals. Unless Lazio do a madness. But that was actually a really good goal. Martial getting involved with a great cross to Marcus Rashford. It seemed like their defenders were attracted to Ronaldo. Rashford in open space and a solid header. Oh, Rashford goes down inside the box, and it's a penalty for Manchester United. A chance for Ronaldo to add to his goal tally. But you guys know how bad I am at penalties, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. It's obviously going to be Cristiano Ronaldo to take this penalty. Let's see if he can convert. Go on, Ronaldo. And Ronaldo converts. We've actually scored a penalty. 5-1 on aggregate, 2-0 in this game. The perfect performance. And we ended off with a Ronaldo goal. Couldn't have had it any better. Champions League quarterfinals, here we come. A solid performance. Defensively, we were brilliant. A 2-0 clean sheet. I mean, literally the perfect game for us. And we're now in good form. Last 3 games, 3 wins. Let's keep that momentum going. Champions League quarterfinals, I genuinely can't wait. The draw for the Champions League quarterfinals has been made, but first let's look at the teams that we could be drawn with. So Monaco through to the next round, they've knocked out Spurs. PSG through to the next round. Juve have knocked out Barcelona in the Champions League. That is a massive surprise. Bayern Munich through, Real Madrid through, Atletico Madrid through as well, and City through. So I don't even know who I'd want to face. I mean, some really big teams involved in the quarterfinals. But anyways, let's just see what the draw is. So it's Manchester United versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League quarterfinals. First leg at Old Trafford. That's going to be one hell of a fixture, guys. It's going to be an amazing 2 games against them. We've got Juve, PSG, that's interesting, Monaco, Atletico Madrid and Manchester City. It's gonna be one hell of a Champions League quarterfinals round. Next episode, we've got FA Cup action, Everton in the Premier League. This is literally a potential title decider. It's gonna be amazing to face them. Hopefully we can win as well. And if you guys want the next episode tomorrow itself, 1,000 likes and you get it tomorrow. So there you go. A quick season goals update. We've actually made a lot of progress in today's episode. Ronaldo has equaled Mo Salah's 32-goal Premier League season record. Just one more goal from Ronaldo and he breaks that. 10 clean sheets only so far. I think we've got to give up on that objective. I doubt we're going to do that. It's just too difficult at this point. Although the French connection is an objective, we should be able to complete 67 goal contributions already with our French contingent. Let's keep it going, boys. Next episode, we should be able to wrap up our second objective of the season. Before we end off the episode, time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode. And after a long time, Ronaldo gets the nomination, a hat-trick in today's episode. He scored a winner against Bournemouth and also scored a penalty in the Champions League. So there you go, Ronaldo, the first nominee. Your second one, Marcus Rashford. I thought he was superb in today's episode. A few goals, a lot of assists as well. And there you go, he is one of your nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either Ronaldo or Marcus Rashford. And there you have it for today's episode. I genuinely can't wait for the next episode. We've got Champions League action against Bayern Munich of all teams in the quarterfinals. We've got a Premier League title decider against Everton. So much action. 1,000 likes and you get the episode tomorrow itself. So go down there and drop a like in the video. Subscribe if you're watching my content for the very first time. And I shall see you guys tomorrow, hopefully for another Manchester United Career Mode episode.